The studio by Neil's former Hearts teammate and Scotland teammate, now of course the captain of Rangers, David Weir. David, many congratulations to you. What's your gut reaction to all that's happened here today?
Just obviously delighted the way it went. You know, always you're nervous beforehand, you just want it to go well, and then we came out the traps, we absolutely flew out the traps, scored great quality goal, you know, when we needed them, and you know, you've got to give the lads great credit, really.
Did you have any nerves after the 46-second goal?
Well, you had nerves prior to, obviously that eases them a wee bit when you come out and start like that, and you know, great finish for Kyle and a great goal, and then you know, we added to it, we kept going, and we gave ourselves a bit of breathing space.
What's the last couple of days been like, Davie? Because I know sometimes leading up to this sort of occasion there's a real nervousness. Did the boys have any nerves? Because in the last few games it doesn't seem to as if nerves have played a part whatsoever.
Well, there's definitely nerves, but I think nerves would be a good thing. You know, I think you can tell how much the lads wanted it, and I think I agree with you. The performances over the last, since we got beat by Dundee United, have been top class, right? You know, from start to finish, and it's great credit to the lads. And the biggest games of the season, they've had put on the biggest performances.
Was that a huge boost? Obviously, it goes without saying, but what kind of mood was in the camp when you came into training next day after that result up in Inverness? Was it we've been given a chance, let's not give it away?
That was exactly, you know, to be honest, we weren't expecting it. I thought, you know, that Celtic were playing well, scoring goals and looking comfortable, so we didn't really see it coming, to be honest, but obviously when we got the chance it was up to us to take it, and I thought we took it well.
They say that you should enjoy every title in case it's your last. Was that the way you've looked at it in the past few days as this game's approached, and will you really make the most of today and milk it for all it's worth?
You've got to do that anyway, regardless of, you know, you're 41, 21, whatever age you are, you've got to make the most of it, because you don't get days like this very often in football. You know, football's can be a cool game sometimes, and you know, fortunately at Rangers you get an opportunity to win trophies, and since the manager's been here it's been like that. You know, we've been a successful team, and it's all down to him really.
What were Rangers like when you arrived 4.5 years ago in the immediate aftermath of the Paul Le Guen regime, which just did not work?
Well, Rangers were fighting for second place in the league, you know, and hadn't won a trophy for a period of time, so it was a difficult time for Rangers, and you know, the manager came in and stabilised it straight away, got second place after a few victories, and then we started off the next season, and you know, started with a sort of fresh slate and started to pick up trophies, and never quite made it to win the league, but you know, picked up a couple of cups, and you know, that was the start of it.
Huge turning point, Davie. Alan McGregor's save, Samaras penalty.
Yeah, well, you can't say too much about him. What the level of saves he's made, even today, two or three great saves. You know, he really is. He's top class. You can't praise him enough. We're very fortunate to have him.
How tough an act will Walter Smith be to follow the next season for Alan McCoist?
Oh, well, he's the best. He's in my opinion probably the best manager Rangers have ever had. You know, he's surpassed generations. He's built different teams, and he's done it in 2 generations. So you know, you can't praise the man highly enough. And you know, fortunately we've got Coisty coming in who's been there when he's done a great deal of it, and he's learned from the best. And you know, there's nobody got more feeling for the club than Ali.
There's been a suggestion that when Walter goes, it might be the time for you to go, but have you made your decision yet? When will you make the call?
I don't know, to be honest. I genuinely haven't thought about it. I just, you know, all we were concerned about was winning this today. That was the be all and end all, and it has been for a few weeks now. So you know, now we've done it. You know, when that sinks in, then you know, maybe we can start thinking about it. But I genuinely haven't thought. But it's not about me, and it's not about, you know, individuals. The Rangers winning leagues, and you know, that's what we've done today.
The big man needs a shower here. I'd like to point out, it just smells like a big giant bottle of champagne.
Well, I can think of worse things, Neil, to be fair to him. David, thank you very much indeed. Thanks for your courtesy, thanks for coming in, and congratulations to you. David Weir there, the captain of the champions Rangers. Congratulations to them tonight. Well, we'll be back with more interviews and reaction to that moment there. Walter Smith and David Weir lifting the Clydesdale Bank Premier League trophy. Congratulations to the champions.